So what's up, everybody?
Hello.
This is DickeyDines. You fucking new here?
DickeyDines.
You fucking nerds.
DickeyDines.
Yeah, this is our new spot, I guess. It's whatever. It's a new DickeyDines show location. We got this cool table. Got a little fairy princess. And we have suction cups for our penises. But today...
You can't see that.
Speaking of suction cups on your penises, today we're going to be looking at some weird fetishes and I guess just talking about them and maybe, you know, arousing some of you, finding some new awakenings inside of you. Maybe some of you have Dalmatian fetishes.
I'm hoping to awaken myself.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's something weird and they're like, maybe like a provocative like light plug.
Yeah.
I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't think
Humping
about
doorknobs?
No, I never thought you just take your flaccid penis and wrap around a doorknob and just open and close the door really fast. That's my new fetish. It's called the fruit roll.
Yes.
It's grinding.
It's called the carpenter's roll.
Oh my god.
I'm all about it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, fetish one, doorknobs.
Right? Yeah, the fruit roll up. Alright, so the first one on the list today is called Sploshing. AKA wet and messy.
Oh, is it pee?
So
What is that?
hold on. It's almost always women sit in gunk tanks.
Gunk tanks. What the fuck is a gunk tank?
It's a tank full of gunk.
Oh my god.
Obviously. And or roll around in paddling pools filled with baked beans.
What's the
Washing. You don't do that on Friday nights?
No, I've never wanted to just be a Mexican side dish. This picture is fucking putrid. She's just like, please, I want to be a hot dog. Just cover me in mustard and ketchup. Hey y'all, gotta start getting back to normal. So, you're down. What is it? Is she a fit? Candy Custard is her name. What? Oh
So-
my god.
I think the video that's gonna be the number 2 of this is
There's
we
a
should
video?
actually I'm
Oh.
saying like our video. It should be us trying this. These things out.
No, video number 2.
You don't want to splosh?
I think our video number 2 should be us reacting to the videos of these and trying not to throw up.
Alright, so number 2 on the list is Macrophylla.
Yeah, okay.
Get your rocks off by being covered in insects.
No. What do you? Why? How? What's?
Well, I guess what kind of insects are we talking?
It doesn't matter. They're insects. What scenario were you in?
Well, I mean, maybe
To find that out, there's
could be in like a jungle. Maybe they had to fuck in a jungle, and like a little caterpillar crawled on his arm, and he got like an extra hard penis, and he's like, "Oh fuck yeah, I like that shit."
Hell yeah, it's a little creepy. That was just one though. This is being covered in head to toe, just like maybe you know what it probably was. It was probably a contestant on the X Factor.
Yeah.
He was covered in cockroaches, and he's like, "Holy fuck!" It's
Right.
like it's rock hard. And they're like, "We got to cut." This dude's just fully erect.
Oh
What?
man.
I mean, how? There's enough people that they needed to come up with a word for it. Like,
Apparently, dude.
how? Why? Why can just fuck like a normal person? Like, go in the room and jerk off a bit. Why you gotta have insects to make it weird? God.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
All right, let's move on.
Do you think he keeps the insects? Like he just has a tank full of those are my jerk off insects. That's just like, oh, what are all these? Like, oh, don't touch those.
He probably does. He probably puts them like on his mantle in his kitchen. You know, the people think they're like grind them up for spices. He probably like gets off.
There's
with
probably
them
there's like a hole in the glass and he just puts his dick in and as the insects crawl
Right,
over. he's
yeah.
just like, oh yeah. Oh yes. Whole new meaning of cockroach.
All right. The next one is furries. We know furries.
Yeah. It's bad that like that's not weird.
Right? No, yeah. Possibly the cutest of the fetishes on this list. Where
I mean, it just looks like good cosplay.
you just dress up as animals
It's
and
provocative
and
animals.
fuck each other. I mean, not much to say about that. It's just
I feel like on the surface that might seem appealing until it's like time to fuck.
it's almost like role playing, but like
full body
For
costume.
people who really like feeling fur, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we're like way too close to their cat when they were going or something.
They didn't have the dog with peanut butter, they had the cat with like skim milk. I love dry sandpaper on me shaft.
Alright, next up is balloons.
Dude, we watched that Mind Strange Addiction with that guy. That like 80-year-old man that just liked to rub balloons.
Yeah.
My favorite part is the tip of the balloon. He's like flicking it like a nipple. He's like pulling it.
And then he says that it's not a sexual thing.
It's not sexual.
Yeah, it's not
just,
sexual.
He's just like eyes rolling back. It's just not sexual, I swear to God.
Dude, he had like 500 balloons in his house.
Well, he also had a wife, which was weird to me.
Yeah.
The fact that she was just like, yeah. I mean, yeah.
He likes rubbing
Yeah,
balloons.
sometimes I wake up and his dick's inside a balloon, but like, I love him. He's a good guy.
So let's read the description. Whether it's the straining latex or just the tension of waiting for it to pop, balloons certainly raise some people's blood pressure.
They're just like edging the whole time.
I know, like they're waiting for it to pop. It's like, same time. Sync up.
At least if you knew that like your partner, like your kid had that fetish and you heard a balloon pop, you'd be like, God damn it!
Yeah, right.
Run in there real quick, quit jerking off the balloon! It's like,
it'd be really easy to like.
it's like a Finding Dory
Stop
balloon
it,
in his
yeah.
hand and his dick in the other.
SpongeBob.
I wonder how many times we can use that joke before it gets old.
Someone take a picture of a balloon, and they're just like
The Dory balloon. It has to be the Dory balloon.
yeah,
It's like
with the sponge gar face. Just,
when your mom catches you jerking off to really weird porn.
yeah. Oh God, I gotta hide my balloon. All right, moving on. The next one is called Cleptomaniac. Sexual attraction to clowns?
No.
No.
Why?
Why?
Of course, the picture is it too.
Oh, Pennywise.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, I hate clowns.
Dude, yeah.
This is something I would never get into.
Why have clowns ever been appealing to people? Like, oh fuck yeah. Like, you know what? I bet this is a new word that came out after fucking Suicide Squad got announced, and they're just like,
yeah.
Harley Quinn's kind of like a clown.
Yeah, that's really attractive to her.
Jared Leto's a pretty hot guy. It's like, hot topic. Fill me with your Suicide Squad merchandise. Where does Jared Leto end and my erection begin? Jesus Christ.
Meanwhile, Pennywise is sad in the corner.
Like, why is no one?
Yeah,
Who doesn't want to fuck you?
yeah, exactly. He's thinking that like finally he's gonna get some action, and it's all going to Harley Quinn and the Joker. He's just like,
God damn it! You want a balloon? Everything's flaccid down here. They all are flaccid down here.
oh my God. All right, I'm not about that one. All right. Next up, we have Tripsolognia.
Lognia is a more sexual attraction to lasagna.
The joy of getting one's hair shampooed.
I mean, that is nice.
I mean, it is nice, but I've never gotten aroused by
like, it's a
it.
nice feeling. It's like getting a massage. Like, it doesn't always have to end in a jerk off.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I guess
it feels good, but
that makes a lot more sense than most of the other things we've read. Like, I guess I could see that like euphoric kind of feeling leading to an erection, but as long as your dick's not inside a clown, I'm fine.
yeah, or inside the shampoo bottle.
Yeah,
you're going on my head.
He's got the balloon inside the shampoo. He's just like, fucking while looking at clowns dressed up as an animal, and there's just insects all over his body, and then there's just like playing and beats. It's the ultimate fetish.
What would you call that?
I don't know.
Fucking all philia.
Fucking all philia. God, yeah. Basically that, yeah.
Oh, okay. Next up is Macrophylla.
Oh no, that sounds familiar.
A quick search for Macrophylla on Amazon finds endless tales of tiny men being taken prisoner by giants.
It's not at all what I thought that would mean. Wait, what?
So, it's
like that episode of Futurama with the Amazonians.
So like extremely large women.
Death by Snoo.
Very large women and very like being...
What's the sexual attraction to that?
I guess it probably goes like hand in hand with being crushed. Like, well, dude, there's like where like the 500, 600 pound chicks will like sit on guys and
that's
they like
so
totally
weird.
love
Why is it? It's like, oh, please fucking cover me in your huge fat rolls. God. This one looks.
It's like the next step up from like face sitting. It's
I
like
thought that was a butthole.
getting
It's like-
crushed or whatever.
I guess.
So I don't know. I mean, that's obviously like unrealistic. Like you're not gonna like fuck a
Actually,
25-foot woman.
A 25-story woman.
25-story woman.
Who made
right?
that chair?
Right? Yeah. She did herself. She's the CEO. Okay.
She's
She's
CEO.
a very powerful woman.
CEO of big bitches that fuck tiny men.
Right. I guess it could be a mental thing too, like a woman in power. I guess like
Maybe
really,
that's true.
higher up.
Makes
I
sense.
can see that.
It's like a psychological thing. It makes sense.
All right, let's do 2 more. So we have Kleptomania.
Okay.
Let's see here. I don't know about getting turned on by stealing, but I guess an awful lot of people have sneaky thoughts about being caught in an illicit act. In which case, it's probably safer to get a trusted partner to handcuff you in private rather than risk being marched through a busy shopping center by a security guard who just caught you with a copy of heat down your mouth.
Is the sexual attraction from the adrenaline of almost getting caught, or is it like you like to be caught?
I think.
Is it just like the stealing it and being like, oh, I got away with it, like I'm so on edge, or is it like you want to be caught and be punished or something? Like, is it? Because they said do the handcuffs thing, so that doesn't really go hand in hand with because kleptomaniac is when you just have a problem stealing.
Maybe it's like feeling like you're like a bad person or something
like that.
Oh, I'm a bad girl kind of thing.
Spank me, darling.
Spank me. Kleptolagnia. All right, last one. Dendrophilia. Most people
sexual
love
attraction to dandruff.
You're right. Most people love trees. Some people really love trees. And some people strip naked and tie themselves to trees in the name of art. I personally favor trees that look like they have butts. So, in this scenario, are you like
grinding on a tree?
grinding on the, like that does not
that sounds
sound
very not pleasant.
That sounds very painful.
How do you do you just
And is there
is the tree like you look at the tree and it's like sexually arousing to you, or you see the tree and you're just like I need to rub my body on that tree?
Right, yeah. I don't know. And like, does the kind of tree matter? Like fir, like a weeping willow.
A
Maybe.
weeping willow.
I can see that one.
I like Douglas firs because they're like fucking, just spikes.
Right.
I love it so much. I love when
The monkey tail trees.
Oh yeah, I love when
Those,
spines get in my urethra.
Cactus.
Gets me there.
Cactus Philia.
The Cacti Philia.
Bonus. Bonus one. Vorophilia. Vorophiliacs derive pleasure from the thought of being swallowed whole or digested, slowly dissolving in the stomach acids of a giant alien creature, perhaps?
What?
That's apparently a big enough fetish to be listed.
Like, what?
Like
that sounds fucking horrible.
Being ingested.
Like, the claustrophobia of going down like somebody's throat. It's like being stuck in a wet cave, basically.
Yeah. So
and then falling in acid where you get slowly just melted for hours.
Yeah. How is that a fetish?
You're slowly just like, yes, burn me to death, please. Like, what? It's like a time thing. Like, I have an hour to jerk off in the acid before I die. What?
Worth it!
How? Okay, I know I've said this a lot, but what scenario? Where are you like even remotely close to finding out that this was for you? Like, you just watching Attack on Titan and you saw like one of them get swallowed and you're like, ooh.
I know, right?
That could, if that was me, like I like when my dick's in throats, but what if my whole body was in a throat? And it's like, ooh, and then, ooh, the acid? I wonder how that feels.
Yeah, that is amazing.
It's like your sexual attraction, you get one go at it. Like, how do you even know you like it?
Right,
like,
yeah.
Have you been inside a giant thing? Like you started to get dissolved and you're like, oh, I could definitely get to that. Like,
yeah,
maybe
right.
one day when I kill myself.
climax in this person,
You get
for
this
sure,
giant person.
before they devour me.
God, dude, fetishes are fucking weird.
Very
like that.
weird, yeah.
Like some of like the minor ones, I guess I could understand it more, but like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What? Why?
I get the minor ones. Like say like
The minor ones when you fuck kids, when you brine stars.
Not that. The small ones. I get like the foot fetishes. Like the weird, the stuff that's kind of like weird, but it's like okay, I guess you just like feet or you like whatever.
You're still like a body part. It's not like
I
want to be inside you and I want to be digested.
Or I don't want to soak myself in baked beans and rub my dick up against a tree. That's weird.
Imagine if you were to like try to bring that up to like a partner and they're like, oh yeah, you want to get kinky, and they're like, oh, what do you have in mind? I'm like, well, I have this birch outside.
And I got baked beans.
Yeah, she's like, oh, what a coincidence. Can you put on this clown makeup?
Yes.
And then swallow me whole. Can we do your weird tree balloon thing, and then I'll climb inside
This
you?
needs to be a fanfic. I feel like this needs to be a fanfic.
Well, you know, I wonder if those two go hand in hand with the big woman syndrome thing, and then it's just like, oh, please just fucking eat me, swallow me whole, big
That would
lady.
make sense.
Yeah, those two.
If you found a 50-foot woman.
Yeah, I don't even know if 50-foot would still do it. Like
Probably not.
because
You couldn't swallow a person whole.
Oh yeah, no, you'd have to be like, oh no, not the body.
No. No.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems your fetish seems unrealistic.
Yeah.
I'm judging you.
Have a realistic fetish if you're gonna be weird, okay?
Yeah. Okay, well, that was exciting.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, of course.
Smash that fucking like button.
That's your fucking like button, man.
Had to do
if
it.
you have a weird fetish, let us know in the comment section below. If it's
If we awoke anything in you,
if we awoke anything, if you feel sexually aroused at this moment, let us know.
send us your. If you have a weird fetish, go ahead and write it below. You can do it anonymously, and we'll maybe read them later if we get enough of your weird. Give us a scenario too. Don't just tell us like, oh, I like cats being near my cock. Tell us a scenario, and maybe we'll read it in another episode.
Boom. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.